The Valoran ascendancy did not send a declaration of war. They sent a conclusion. From the dread flagship Judicator Eternal, Supreme Strategist Kael Thorin watched Earth rotate in cold silence. Humanity had expanded into contested corridors, dismissed Valoran envoys, and fortified its borders. The Ascendancy responded with what it called correction, the Null Star Engine. 2. The weapon was not designed to explode, but to erase geological memory. A contained artificial singularity would fracture on impact and send a gravitational inversion through the planet's mantle. No biosphere or structure could survive such an event. When it was launched toward Sol, the Valorans expected panic, resistance, and inevitable extinction. Humanity chose a different response. Instead of destroying the device, Admiral Lena Armitage authorized a plan to seize it. Under cover of a public assault, the Helios array intercepted and disrupted its propulsion symmetry. The Null Star engine fell into Earth orbit intact. Scientists studied the alien construct and found not perfection, but potential. They refined its propulsion with irregular modulation and reshaped its yield into a focused gravitic lens. Days later, the modified weapon struck the Judicator Eternal with precise, crippling force while sparing Valoran Prime. Humanity returned the weapon to orbit, above Earth, as a silent sentinel, proof that it does not seek annihilation. But when forced to learn, it learns completely, and it remembers. The weapon remained in orbit above Earth, fixed in silent geosynchronous alignment over the Pacific. Admiral Lena Armitage viewed it not as a trophy, but as a timer counting down to the next adaptation. Weeks after Valora's withdrawal, Deep Range arrays detected structured silence in their communications. Dr. Elias Rowan identified the shift immediately. Valora was not retreating, but learning. Valoran shipyards began producing adaptive warships, built on stochastic curvature engines rather than brute force annihilation. Earth answered with innovation of its own, launching the fast and unpredictable cruiser Aegis Horizon. Then a greater threat emerged. A massive gravitational distortion consuming entire Valoran colonies without debris or signal. Faced with extinction, the Ascendancy requested direct data exchange with humanity. Joint analysis revealed the anomaly fed on predictable gravitational systems, harvesting certainty itself. Human irregular modulation and Valoran curvature mastery combined to design a gravitational disruptor neither species could build alone. At the edge of Valoran space, a unified task force deployed the modified Nullstar platform and unleashed a patterned instability into the anomaly's core. The distortion faltered and withdrew, unable to consume what refused predictability. Afterward, Earth and Valora formalized coordinated vigilance rather than conquest. The Singularity platform remained in orbit, never fired again, no longer merely a weapon but a reminder. Supreme Strategist Thorin acknowledged that adaptation, not inevitability, defines survival. And beneath its silent metallic star, humanity proved that when it is forced to learn, it does not learn alone, and it does not stop